From the futuristic to the prehistoric, the out-of-the-ordinary sale is certainly getting people talking. With over 155 lots to go under the hammer, we enlisted the help of social historian Janie Hampton to pick out the highlights.
I really like this. This is the bell from HMS Titanic, but not the real bell. It's from the film of A Night to Remember, which I remember watching on the edge of my seat. And they've gone to the trouble of making this, and it actually works. Listen. Wouldn't it be great to have this in your house? It's not actually a toy, it's a real robot, the first one built in 1957, the year of Sputnik.
The name is Gigan, and although not quite human, he's certainly the nearest approach yet created by man.
It's not often that you have to put white gloves on to pick up an old tin of butter beans full of some old paintbrushes, but these are quite special. These were used by Francis Bacon, possibly to paint Lucian Freud, and they're completely wedged in with the paint, and they still smell, and they reckon they might go for £25,000.
The sale has taken over 6 months to curate, and the items have come from all over the world.
It's an extraordinary collection of things. One of the key things behind me is the Triceratops skull, which was excavated in 2012 from Montana. He took 3,000 man-hours to get into this current state, and we really think that he could be one of the best things in the sale. He's got £150,000 as a price tag, and we hope to appeal to contemporary buyers with him.
All the items have been put together as a public exhibition ahead of the sale. So what do people make of it?
One of these things set you back about 3 to 5 grand, so I think it'd be a great thing to have, but trying to persuade them what my wife it's more important than getting a car this year might be difficult, so perhaps I won't be bidding at the auction.
It's quite interesting to see such a weird, in a way, collection of curiosities. And there was one piece that freaked me personally out the most, and that is a piece of mourning for the death made out of hair of people who probably passed away.
I just fell in love with this amazing Rolls-Royce turbine from the early 70s, but I think it's going to be a little bit expensive to me, and I will certainly need a bigger house.
Remember these? This is an original 1970s chopper. It's rare because it's got no crossbar, so it was made just for girls. So only a few of them were ever made, and it's expected to fetch up to £1,000 in the auction.
So if you've got room for a cave bear skeleton in your sitting room, or you fancy a giant wooden chair, then you know where to go. Sophie van Brugen, BBC News.